Hey YouTubers, I hope you enjoyed your holidays. Happy New Year 2013. As usual, I'm going to try to improve on my channel, throw some videos up a little faster than I normally do. But let's first start off with the last UFC. I didn't do a review of it, but I just want to really mainly do a review of the main fight, which was JDS, Junior Dos Santos versus Cain Velasquez. This was their second fight, and it was completely different than I thought it was going to be. And a lot of other people, too, thought it was going to go JDS's way. Me, I was one of those who really thought that Cain wasn't going to be able to take down JDS and impose his will. And we were very wrong when we saw that fight. Cain Velasquez took JDS down at will. Great wrestling. And he just mauled JDS at a pace that is very, very hard for anyone to keep up. I commend JDS for, getting repeatedly hit in the face and being taken down and then getting back up and fighting his way back up. It was a great fight, even though JDS pretty much got beat the whole entire time. He was still swinging, and I do think he lost a lot of steam from the pace of the fight. The pace, guys, was just too much. There's no way I've really seen anybody, especially a heavyweight, keep up at that speed. And if Cain Velasquez is going to fight like that, at that pace, I really see it hard for anyone to really keep up with them, other than someone catching Cain Velasquez with a heavy right hand or, a strike, a knee or something like that will end the fight early. But if you let him get into a groove where he's doing single legs and double legs and he can shoot and ground and pound you, it's going to be hard. Overeem has a fight coming up with Silva, and if he wins that fight, then he's going to go, he's going to have his fight against Cain Velasquez, which will be a great fight to see. Hopefully, the steroids haven't took too much of effect on Overeem. Everyone knows he's taking steroids, and now that he's being tested, sporadically, and he doesn't know when the tests are gonna come. I would like to see how he's going to actually perform, if he's going to be the monster that he always was in the past. His competition in UFC really wasn't that great. Lesnar, as you know, really isn't that great of a competition. He doesn't really like to even get hit in the face. And with Overeem being a K1 champion, he just pretty much could do what he wanted to do as far as striking goes. So that would be a great fight to see. If that does not happen, then I would love to see the third rubber match between Cain and JDS. But that won't be happening soon. You have to really wait for JDS' face to heal up. And we all know that Cain won't fight his teammate, Daniel Cormier. He won't fight him because they're teammates. So that's that, guys. As normal, guys, tell me what you guys thought of the fight. Who would you like Cain Velasquez to fight next? And also, too, news, that I think it's January 7th is the last Strikeforce fight. So all of those guys are moving over. If you guys didn't know, there's been a lot of injuries for the last fight for Strikeforce. And I think it's, a lot of these guys are faking their injuries so that they don't get cut from moving over from Strikeforce to UFC, because they would like to stay employed. What do you guys think of that? And as normal, guys, subscribe, comment, and rate. It really helps my videos out. And I'll see you guys on predictions for the next UFC fight. Peace. Happy New Year.